Hi friends, my name is Tee Kundu, and I'm an artist, illustrator, designer person from Waterloo, Ontario. My pronouns are they and them, and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So I'm speaking from my room, which is, as you can see, it has this beige blue thing going on in the background. I also have some fairy lights up top that you can't see right now. I am a beigey looking person on your camera, so that's probably what you see. I'm also wearing these gold rimmed glasses, and I have a little green head wrap on today because I was having a bad hair day, which happens to me a lot. And I'm also wearing these really pretty gold earrings that they look like leaves, which I think is cool. And this is my lucky charm that I wear. Just a very simple beaded necklace, yeah, that I've had for like as long as I can remember. Yeah. And I'm here today to do a reading from a zine that I made with Idea Exchange slash Cambridge Galleries, based in Cambridge, Ontario. Yeah, and it's basically a collection of short stories, short comics, really. I make a lot of small zines that are always these self-contained little stories. And I try to write things that are tender and funny, but like sad but funny is my vibe usually. So I'm going to do a bit of reading from the zine today to sort of give you an overview of, I guess, what to expect, but also because reading is fun. Reading your own work is fun, especially when you spend so much time with it. It's nice to share it with other folks. So yeah, thanks for being here and listening. Okay, I'm just gonna share my screen now. So this is the zine. As you can see, I did go a bit overboard. The final page count is like 78, which is a bit scary, but also very cool because I did that. So I'm proud of myself, and I'm so happy to be able to share it with you. Yeah, so this is All the Time in the World by Tee Kundu. And this is sort of me sitting at a cafe. It's my favorite cafe, actually, one of my favorites in the Tri-City area. If you can guess the name of like potentially where I could be sitting, please let me know or like tag me or something, because hopefully it's a recognizable place. There's actually one or two places that I know that fits the description, but anyway, that's supposed to be me. And I'm sitting and enjoying a cup of tea like I have today, and I'll sip and a sandwich. Yeah. And then we have some end pages or beginning pages. End papers, I think they're called end papers. Just some introduction text that you can read when you get to the zine. And here we have like a little spell, or, well, it's a wish really for anyone coming through and reading this, sort of hopefully sets the tone. So I'll just read it out loud to set the vibe for us. Yeah. I hope you feel seen by these stories. I hope you feel comfort. I hope you take a moment for yourself today. I hope you feel loved, and I wish you contentment and care. Yeah, so that's sort of my wish for all the readers who find time to spend with this book, the zine. Yeah, we'll just continue on to the first text, which is the first comic really, is Astral Projection, Introduction and Origins. If you don't know what astral projection is, it's usually you're trying to project, you're trying to send your consciousness to somewhere outside of your body. And so that's sort of, yeah, I just think it's a lovely, lovely, fun thing to think about. So, and as you can see, there's lots of rocks floating about, like small rocks, mid-sized rock. There's also on the the left-hand side, a rock sort of splitting apart into two, just coming and or making their own thing, finding their own way. There's also a shooting star on the bottom left, and on the bottom right, selected that by accident, there is a figure sort of floating in space. So maybe we'll get to learn more about that as we continue. When the cosmos first birthed consciousness, it found it difficult to sort through all the different voices inside itself. From one end to another, the sounds rolled around like marbles, until stars came to life and organizing power, and the voices oriented themselves according to the closest source of light. You can see at the bottom here, there's all of these stars, suns really, just coming into being and shining really brightly and lighting up the darkness of space, hopefully, and the cosmos. The oldest and most ancient form of travel was that of consciousness. In this time of pause, it has once again risen to prominence. Find your center of gravity. Find your comfort zone. Hold on to it as you find yourself relaxing. Just as you approach sleep, imagine a place or person, a friend, and witness yourself turn into smoke. So you can see here now on the left-hand side of the page, the two rocks we saw at the very beginning, they were just beginning to split apart, have completed their transformation. And you can see these sparks sort of flying out from that. And you know what, why don't you imagine a place, a person, or a friend that maybe you want to visit as we travel through this landscape? So here you can see a person who's sort of transforming as well. At first, they're a full person, you know, flesh and blood, but now you can see them sort of vibrating and changing and changing and changing until they sort of turn into vapor, and their body turns into air, really. Until they are a little blob of smoke. But we can still see their eyes, so we know that's still a person, and they're traveling. And now we ask, where did you end up? And yeah, I wonder where you ended up. If you thought of a place or person or time that you wanted to visit, where did you spend your consciousness? It's supposed to be where I'm hoping to take you as a reader. Although today I'm doing the reading, so yeah, that's the zine. Or well, that's the first story of the zine. I'll quickly zoom through the rest of the pages just so you can get a nice look at what's in store. Yeah, lots of colors. Um, there's also these activities on at the end of some of the stories. So feel free to try those out as well. So in this one, it says design your own skincare product and ask some questions to help you explore what that might be like. I've gotten a bit into skincare lately, so that's why it's in there. And we have the story on spring. Acknowledgements. Yeah, and there we are. As you can see, it's published by Cambridge Art Galleries. It's also made possible, thank you, by through the efforts of the Cambridge and North Dumfries Community Foundation, as well as the RBC Future Launch Community Challenge. So thank you to all of the organizations for making this zine possible. I believe there's more coming in terms of stuff to do or stuff to see from ID Exchange, so hopefully that'll be very cool. And I'll stop sharing now so we can hang out for a bit by ourselves. Yeah, so it was so lovely to spend time with you and hang out. The zine is available for free to read on, let me just make sure I say the URL right. Okay, it's ideaexchange.org/art. And you should be able to find the whole zine in there, and you can like click through it on their website for free. And yeah, I hope you would check it out. I'm actually really excited because um, this is the first time I've been able to sort of do make such a big thing, like big book almost. It's like a very book size document with all of the short stories in there, which is very exciting for me. And just yeah, it makes me really happy to be able to share these ideas that I've had in my head for a while, that I've been wanting to share. Yeah, um, I'm super excited to be doing this, and thank you so much to everyone who made this possible, especially the folks at Cambridge Art Galleries. Y'all are awesome. It was great working with you. Yeah, and cheers to that. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. All the stories are stuff that's just been kicking around my head. So I hope you enjoy it, and let me know. Let me know what you think. Yeah, cool. Thank you.